Welcome back to The Link. I have the pleasure today of having Kelly Welden, who is the board chair for Angels House, with us. As you know, Angels House is the home for foster teenage girls, and it's so well needed in our community. Kelly, thanks for being here. I'm so excited because this year I'm on the board, and I love being a part of the group. It's so fun, and February the 4th is the big day for the Angels Run.
Yes, ma'am, and it's going to be right around the corner. 15th year, yes, ma'am. And we've got a new logo to celebrate our 15th year. We kind of did a little retro logo.
I love it. I love it. It's so fun being on the board and being a part of what all the other board members do and all the community. This early, we already have like 66 sponsors, which is awesome.
That's right. And yes, we love our community here and all of the great and wonderful support that they give us. And there's actually several sponsors that have been with us all 15 years. So that's just really amazing as well.
Well, let's talk about what the house needs and what the girls need for Christmas. Everybody wants to help and wants to, give them gifts and things, which is great. But you already have the Sonoy Rotary, the CTCA, and Strathmore Flooring, who have gotten the gifts that the girls specifically have asked for.
Yes.
But what you need now are generic gift cards.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me why.
Well, for a couple of reasons. One, because we tend to have turnover this time of year, and so we actually have some children who come to us up till Christmas Eve. And so having those gift cards allow us to be able to go out and purchase the things that they will need or that they might want, and to make sure everybody has kind of the same amount
of things to open or from Santa or whatever.
Exactly. And a couple of other reasons is, one, the girls, obviously, as you mentioned, are teenage girls, and so they like to buy what they like, and so it gives them an opportunity to do just that. And then we also use that as a teaching opportunity for the girls, because if we give them a gift card with a specific amount on it, then we say, okay, now you need to buy a shirt and a pair of pants with this money. So it's teaching them to be responsible with the money and that type of thing.
Well, you're full right now.
Yes, ma'am. Which
is good and bad. It's good that the house is here in the community to help, but it's so sad that these children need a home because they don't have their home is, for whatever reason, they've been displaced. And it's so nice that the community rallies around these girls. And I know there have been times when people go out and spend time with them, and having been a foster grandparent this last year, it just means so much to see how the community rallies around these girls, because they need to know that somebody cares and somebody listens. And you've got a new house parent. That's
right. I'm glad you mentioned that. We are very fortunate. We actually contract with Georgia Baptist Children's Home and Shelter, and they do a fantastic job. And Miss Becky has been at the house, several years now, and we just love and adore all of them. But we did just recently get a new staff member, and she actually has family from Noonan. So it's really cool. So she has a history here and a background, but we're very excited to have her on board and to join us.
One of the things that the community may not realize is that you actually have two sets of house parents. You have Mr. and Ms. V, and then you have Becca. And they rotate, so is it 7 on, 7 off?
That's right, and there's Miss Anna too, and so Becca and Anna are together, and then the V's are together, and so that gives them, the parents there, 7 days on, like you said, and then 7 days off. And what's great too is, about having the V's there is they are a married couple, and so there is a father figure there,
which is so critical with these teenage girls. I know, last year when my daughter and son-in-law had the 4 children, one was the teenage girl, and my son-in-law's influence on her was unbelievable, because her father had mistreated her, and it was so sad when they left, because we weren't sure what was going to happen to her. But while they had her, he made such a difference in her life, being that father figure, and they need that so much. And coming up to and before the race, I'm going to actually be going out to the house and filming, during the holidays, and so we'll have a special on that. And then, as always, you and Colleen will be helping rally the troops because we've got to get 1,000 runners.
That's right. That is one of our big goals this year. As you know, last year we had like 964 registered runners, I believe. And so this year our goal is 1,000. And I know with the help of the community and our partners, we're definitely going to get to that goal. But we also this year are wanting our schools to come out. We stepped it up last year, and we had great response from our local schools. And so we will again be giving Academy gift card. We're going to change it a little bit this year. We're going to give the top 2 schools that bring the most participants.
Oh,
so
good.
It could be 2 elementary schools that win. It could be a middle school and a high school that wins. But
I see a little competition going on here.
That's right. I'm all about some competition.
Well, every dollar goes back to Angel's House. None
That's
of
right.
it goes outside the county. Every bit of it goes to the Angel's House. So thank you for being here and helping us get ready for the Angels Run on February 4th.
Thank you. And don't forget the chicken queue as well.
$10.
Huckleberries. That's right.
That's right. Thank you for being here. Make sure that you put February 4th on your calendar for the Angels Run. It's so fun. Whether you're a runner or not, go participate. You can walk, you can bring your family, and then get you a chicken queue plate and have a great afternoon. So thanks for being with us. Stay with us. We'll have a lot more coming up today on The Link.